CLA, take it away. Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Back to Vucevic. Williams with the block.
Now, the amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Smart finds Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Ball. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Jones.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Here's Vucevic. Tries again. The shake. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum against DeRozan. Vucevic with the rebound. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Smart. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for a coach.
Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ball against Brown. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Shakes him. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown the pass to Tatum. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Lets it go with the 3. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. And here's Jones. Levine wide open. The baseline jumper goes down.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Brown outside. .109 left to play in the first quarter. And Jones pulls it down.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Levine's shot is off. Stolen by Levine. Spins to the rack, and the jam by Levine.
The ball handling Levine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
Smart dishes to Brown. Williams a screen on ball. Here's Brown. Vucevic with the block. Shot and game clock separated by 5. For 3, Levine, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. 3 seconds left. That shot off. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he makes that one. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Back to Brown. Stolen by Ball. For the finish. Knocked away.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them.
Jason Tatum.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And Vucevic kicks to Jones. 6 to shoot. Sweet move. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum with it. Now defended by Levine. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I like this. Tatum is not settled. Puts the ball on the floor and uses his length to finish.
Outside Ball. Pass to Jones. Ball with it. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Jones finds Ball. Now here's Vucevic. Taken away by Williams. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots,
2
they
minutes
work too.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Horford kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Williams, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead. I mean, it took him a long time to get into the floor of the game, but the points are starting to come.
Out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable.
And Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Smart still looking for his first bucket in this one. And they double up Brown. Williams for three. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's ball penetrating outside. Jones tries the spin move. And they recover it. Vucevic to the pass, the ball. 5 to shoot from deep three-point range. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Zach LaVine.
A player who does special things off the court. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Here's DeRozan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Lean passes to DeRozan. Williams with the block. And now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Ball against Brown. Driving the lane. And Brown throws it down.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
It's Jones on the wing. Spins over Horford. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. We'll be back at
23. The Celtics, 13.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. And there's the foul. Go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Here's Pritchard. Shoots over White. And stolen by White.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
Passes to Dosunmu. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up in the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Three-pointer. Neesmith can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Dosunmu. And they get it back. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Bulls moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Basketball.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 3. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Chris, as you said, with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency. Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
White left side. It's deflected. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. White, good. White's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
And the pass to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the left wing. And another fast break for Chicago. Bulls running. And that one's good. Caruso.
Offensively, I mean, White tends to play it straight up. But his gamble pays off.
Celtics trail by 20. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Pritchard. And just miss after miss right now.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Look who's coming out of the court. Get up.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. So it's the Celtics now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. On the wing, Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Horford with it. Williams picks him up. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Williams.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Pass to Caruso. Offline with his 3. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Alex Caruso.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, limp. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Tries it from 19. Thompson dishes to White. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 20. Right side Tatum. It's all in by the Bulls. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Hits the front of the rim and out. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Smart. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tatum gets the bucket.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Caruso. White looking around. Here's Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Chicago out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's White in at the point guard. Horford kicks to Brown. Takes it inside, and Brown throws it down.
Assist goes to
Body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Outside, Jones tries the spin move. They get the rebound, goes back up. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. That one on Horford.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And it's slammed in by Williams. The Bulls leading by 14. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Levine deciding where to go with it. That one misses. White with the defensive effort. And here's Brown outside. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Jones kicks the ball. Jones in the post. White on him. Jones, no luck.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Stolen by Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition. Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Passes it to Vucevic. He dishes it to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Over Williams. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Levine. And it's 7 points for Vucevic.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing in this one.
Tatum passes to White. Now Tice. Brown right side. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And the first one at the line is good. Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Levine for 3, and play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
Brown dishes to Smart. The pass to Tice. For 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play the 4 or the 5. You know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. Defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Brown kicks to Smart. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Vucevic.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
DeRozan. The shot comes out, and the Celtics going the other way now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
The assist.
That's amazing, the
Jaylen
creativity.
Brown.
And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Ball against Brown. Shot, high post. Jones looking for an opening. Over Tice. And the shot is long. From deep. Missed. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. Second shot opportunity. Good on the bucket.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Pass to Butler. Robinson against Levine. Oh, deflected. Lowry outside. Fires in the triple.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Ball finds DeRozan. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Now here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Back to Tucker. Pass to Butler. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game. How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Levine against Lowry to the paint. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The offensive rebound. Tries the spin move. Goes up again. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Levine. Outside Jones. Spins. Here he goes.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Outside for Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Tucker with the ball. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. That one off the back iron and out. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Lowry. Takes it inside. Right side Tucker. There's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the dunk by Levine.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Butler finds Adebayo. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Vucevic with some nice D.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Jones. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
4 on the clock. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
For the Miami Heat, Dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That shot wide open. Lowry's got 5 now.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Lowry. Here's Tucker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Chicago trailing here. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Lowry outside. Out to the wing. Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside Tucker. Now here's Robinson. Tries to spin move. Shoots over Levine. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second basket of the night. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Levine. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Spins. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. To the wing on the left. Lowry, right side. No good from outside. The Bulls have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Levine. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Levine's got his second basket of the game. Butler on the wing. It's Adebayo, high post. Here's Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. It's tipped.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Tucker. Tries the spin move to the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Ball against Lowry. Fires top of the key. That one's wide left. The Heat with the lead. Now Tucker. It's Adebayo. High post. To the left side wing. Lowry finds Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J. Chicago grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. Ball with a steal. Jones with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Levine, that one's good.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
Down low. Outside for Butler. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. The drive by Butler. Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Drops in the layup for 2. Robinson's got 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Ball passes to Levine. Robinson with a steal. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Robinson against Levine. Jones up top. There's Ball with a 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. 7-point differential. Here's DeRozan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
And you can say his performance goes beyond the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Well, Miami shooting about 43% on this one. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeSumo.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Williams is checked in for Green. Caruso misses. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Hero for 3. Nails it from 3. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
DeSumo for 3. It's stolen. In transition. Pulls up for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Left side Williams. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
At the line for the Bulls.
And Williams drops them both. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. And there's a pick. Inside. White with the steal. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
The assist.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by White. It's Hero on the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
That was a very sly move by Tyler Hero. Pump fake, got the defender off balance. He's going to the strike.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Pass to White. Back to Caruso. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. The kick out to White. Here's DeSumo. Goes back up. He got a piece of it. It's tipped. White with the steal. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Defended by Thompson. Hero for 3. The shot no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
14 feet away. Miami, no good that time either. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Martin inside, working on Williams. For 3, Oladipo. For Chicago, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to White. And that misses. That would have put them up. For Miami, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left in the third quarter. From 12 feet. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Hero for 3.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's Hero. He's got 5. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero to stop the run. Thompson pulls it in.
Miami.
Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. A line change here for Miami.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago leading.
Bulls substitution.
And here is DeRozan. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Bulls out in front, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The 17-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and inch. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Butler finds Robinson. Over Levine. Robinson can't hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's DeRozan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
And Tucker gets it to go.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Miami has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Robinson. And here's Tucker. Back to Robinson. Now Tucker. Right side Robinson. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Miami trailing. For 3, Robinson. Shots blocked. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Bulls lead by 9.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Right side Tucker. Outside Robinson. Tries to break his ice. Out to Lowry. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. For 3, Lowry. Jones grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
3-pointer Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. And here comes the break. Jones grabs the board.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
There's Ball with a 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
An all-star in this league, Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
He makes the first of 3, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. From deep 3-point range. Again, the Heat misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. DeRozan with the ball. Three-pointer. And Tucker pulls it down. Now Lowry. Outside Tucker. From deep. And the miss. This one belongs to Chicago.
That's the end.
It ends up being. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
A big thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. To the inside, Tucker. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Smart passes to Horford. Here is Williams, guarded by Tucker. Horford dishes to Brown. And there's the drive. And Brown throws it down.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man, he's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And the seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, the self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smart finds Brown. Over Robinson. It's stolen by Adebayo. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Celtics on offense. Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Butler passes to Adebayo. That shot misses. Nice D from Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart dishes to Brown. Butler against Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Robinson finds Butler. No good from outside.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Kept alive. Pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 4. Robinson passes to Tucker. Outside Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Trying to end the drought. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Lowry.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Williams kicks to Brown. That's tipped. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball. Shoots the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Butler.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Boston again missing. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lowry against Horford. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Inside, taken away by Williams.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Lowry passes to Tucker. unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown right side for the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count that one. Lowry's got 5 now.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Smart kicks to Brown. No good with the triple. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Brown. And that one hits back iron. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 2.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here's
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum. And it's Tice in at the 5. Down low. That's the Boston 5. Tucker finds Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Brown outside. Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. Robinson dishes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Tucker the pass to Lowry. To the paint and stolen by Horford. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And it's Miami with the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Pass to Tucker, back to Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Boston trailing. Smart with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Lowry. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the line. And that one comes up a bit short.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Brown feeling out a bit. The dish now to Horford. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Butler. It's stolen by Brown. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. And taken away by Brown. Here's Tatum. And he hits it to tie the game up. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but We had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. The three. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
To stop the drought. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum, that's for two. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Tice against Adebayo. It's rebounded by Tice. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Brown inside, guarded by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Butler. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Tucker. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Tice.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Horford, no luck. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll...
The Heat, 17.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There's no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, they've got Victor Oladipo. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Tice. Banked in off the glass.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hero, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Robert Williams.
Williams for 3. The shot, no good. The Heat with the lead. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
White the pass to Nesmith. He dishes it to Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's White. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the wing right side. Spins. Vincent the pass to Hero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Tyler Hero, a player who's played with a ton of confidence in high school, in his 1 year in college, and coming into the league. It's certainly something he's brought with him.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
White finds Tice. Back to White. Now Tice. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Neesmith. Here's Vincent. White covering. Corner shot. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
White up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And they pick up 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
It's Saban, defended by Tice. There's the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And Tice throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And here's Stauskas from the arc. Good on the triple. Stauskas has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. And here's Stauskas from the arc. Back to Tice. To the left wing. Here's Neesmith. They grabbed their own miss. Miami's on 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, Hero. D right on him. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
White, wide open. He fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oladipo goes in. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Stauskas. He's covered by Hero. Now White. Over Martin. And it's White missing. Tie game in Boston. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can throw out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Dishes it to Williams. Back to Tatum. Over Butler. Brown against Robinson. 6 to shoot. Brown kicks to Williams. That's the Heat on the break. Butler with the ball.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Now the pass to Brown. Brown jams it in.
slams like that.
Tucker finds Robinson. Back to Tucker. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Smart passes to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robinson passes to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Right side, Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler at the elbow. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Miami leading by 4. Robinson dishes to Butler. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Smart kicks to Brown. Outside, Horford. A 3 ball. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up, and it's slammed in by Williams.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Robinson passes to Butler. Outside for Robinson. Hands it from downtown. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Smart passes to Brown. Looking to get back on track here. Another shot. Williams, that's good.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry against Smart. The shot by Butler, nobody around. A 3-pointer off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
The kick out to Tatum. This one for 3. Horford has a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Here's Lowry, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Robinson on the wing. And so it's the Heat winning this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. There's Ball with a 3. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. On the wing, Jones. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Smart. Outside, Brown. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Pass to Jones. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Vucevic with a steal. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. Here's Jones. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's DeRozan. There's the drive and the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, and that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Here's Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Ball with the rebound. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Williams passes to Tatum. Horford for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's DeRozan.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Brown can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both shots good from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside, Brown.
2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. 1:41 left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
Here's Ball. Vucevic with it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Levine against Smart. It's Brown on the wing. 5 points in the game. Here's Horford. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Brown against ball. Brown inside. Pass to Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Chicago leading. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball into the lane.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Back to Horford. Fires the three. Offensive board. Williams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
DeRozan for three. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls out.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three spot. That's good from DeRozan. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball.
And the jam by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Outside Jones. Back to Ball. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine. Oh, okay then.
Levine.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Brown against Ball. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Vucevic with a steal. Smart against Levine. Drives to the hoop. Horford pulls it in. Tipped. So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Tatum against DeRozan. Horford for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Levine.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home. Nice.
Boy, defensively, you want to take Levine out of his rhythm. That means no open lanes to the rack.
It's Brown on the wing. And he converts the layup. Brown's got his third basket on the night right there.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Ball outside. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Tatum with a steal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart outside. Now here's Brown. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Williams passes to Smart. Horford for 3. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Count it. Good. And it's now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Now here's Levine. He has 6. Picked by Vucevic. Back to Levine. Horford pulls it in.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Williams' shot is good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball passes to Levine. And again, another missed shot. For Boston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The steal. He got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly. Allie, as always, thank you.
The Bulls, 17.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Derek White. He's out there with Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Nesmith. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Caruso. Here's DeSumo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
Petty play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for Boston, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 4. Pass to Nesmith. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Now Williams. And stolen by Williams. All alone on the break. Deflects the pass. Here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target. Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Back to Caruso. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Dosunmu can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Williams. To the paint. Pass to Nesmith. Outside White. Inside. Stolen by Caruso. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Williams with it. Now Thompson defending. Tice has got space. No good off the back of the rim.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Sinks it from distance. Tice has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Over to the wing. Dosunmu for 3. Here's Caruso. He's got 5. 16 feet out. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. White against White. Pass to Nesmith. This for the tie. And the Celtics another 3.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Caruso. White on the wing. Here's Dosunmu. It's Thompson, high post. White on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Nesmith. Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Tice, right side. For the lead. Fires from 14. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That's the end of the third. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine, another highlight reel finish.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for White. And it's Brown in for Nesmith. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Jones misses.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Vucevic with a steal. Outside Jones. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
To take the lead. They get it back.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
DeRozan for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Horford. Stolen by Ball. Brown with the steal. Pass to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from deep. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 5.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Tatum passes to Brown. Driving in. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his lead to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Williams passes to Brown. Williams a screen on Ball. 5 on the clock. Spins. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Ball against Brown. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And Williams over to help. Here's Levine for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. Out to the right wing. Williams a screen on Ball. Williams in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Williams misses. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. There's Ball with a 3. From the arc. And again, Chicago, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Austin trailing. He's covered by Levine. Outside, Brown. And he drives in. Oh!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Brown against Ball. Pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cash.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach LaVine.
Inside. Now Brown, hounded by Ball. And it's Brown off the drive. Can't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Brown with the steal. Horford with it. Guarded now by Ball. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown for 3. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Ball against Brown. Ball with it. the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? It feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Here's Tucker. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. The logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a blue.
Now, here is Robinson. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Robinson.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Butler against DeRozan. Goes up the baseline. Jones, the pass to DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Here's Ball. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Jones looking for an opening. Tries the spin move. Levine dishes to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Want to lose all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining.
Here he goes. And no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Lobs it up for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Tucker finds Lowry. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Jones. The Bulls leading by 3. Knocks it loose. Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry dishes to Butler. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shows up on the high post. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And it's 6 points for Robinson. Ball with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Jones. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Ball. DeRozan for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. In the corner, it's Robinson. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. On its way from DeRozan for two. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
The shot will not fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 2. And will...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, Ball in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is the connection Ball has with his guys. He has a strong sense for when to go for the alley-oops.
Here's Tucker. Here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing, guarded by Levine. Butler kicks to Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Levine. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. From outside the arc. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 8 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Chicago ball.
Lowry against Ball. Over Lowry. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And that one drops for him. Levine's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Ball from long range. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Back to Tucker. To end the drought, and Jones sends it back. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Heat ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Robinson passes to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Adebayo with the ball. Outside for Lowry. Connects from three-point range. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Chicago leading by 3. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Shot on the wing.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession. A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Lowry looking around. The pass to Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Outside, Ball. To the middle. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. DeRozan against Butler. Back to DeRozan. Driving to the basket. And DeRozan throws it down.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
And the first half is now in the books. It's Chicago leading by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.
21.
Thanks very much.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Tyler Hero. It's stolen. And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. From deep three-point range. Thompson dishes to Williams. Out to White. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Thompson with the block.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length. He uses that to swat away shots.
And the shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Second team foul.
Down low, good save it.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off. And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Outside, White. Over Vincent. White finds Thompson. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. White, wide open. He fires. Got 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 10. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Dosunmu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Intercepted. And here comes one, leading the fast break. The quick look, no good that time.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Vincent. And no good that time. Good D by Thompson.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Umar Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires the three.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Launches a three, and that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Williams fires for three. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat trail by 11. Martin goes in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Bulls have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Caruso. Buries it from three-point range. Caruso's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No good. Shot missing. The Bulls leading by 14. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's White. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Caruso. There's the three. That shot is off. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's Hero with the three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep. And it's White missing.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Vincent. White looking around from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Hero finds Martin. Off target from outside. And so it's Chicago enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lowry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Vucevic is screen on Butler. DeRozan for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Spins. The kick outside to Butler. To the right side. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Tucker.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
DeRozan against Butler. Puts one up from 19. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat trail by 10. Lowry finds Tucker. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Adebayo. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Bulls leading by 10. Levine deciding where to go with it. Ball sets a screen for Levine. Three-pointer. And it's Lowry with the rebound. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And DeRozan, here we go. Just 5 on the clock. Levine inside the three-point line.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
And slam dunk by Butler.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now, here's Ball. Dishes it to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Ball.
2 minutes.
Over Lowry. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat trail by 6. And the pass to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. That shot missing, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Oh, Ball in position. Stolen by Robinson. The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's good on the putback. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Butler. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Levine against Robinson. Shot clock at 6, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan finds Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Robinson pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it.
it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has...
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Tatum from long range. The shot misses.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Adebayo, that's good.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing, and his shot.
Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler. Lowry outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Tries the spin move. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Lowry, no good. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
At the line for the Celtics, Robert Williams. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. And here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Butler with the ball. Back to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Williams defending. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Butler. Left side Tucker. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. They grab their own miss. Williams finds Brown. Smart against Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. They shoot again. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Brown. With 1 on the clock. Kept alive by Boston. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Williams. Robinson with a steal. To the inside. Now here's Adebayo. Butler the bucket on the assist from Adebayo.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Smart with the bucket.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Brown for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. For 3, Robinson. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Butler with a steal. On the take. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
Butler hits them both.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Adebayo against Williams. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 5 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Butler against Tatum. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson passes to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo from long range. Again, the Heat misses. To the right side. There's Tatum with the 3. No good. It's all tied in Miami. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Tucker. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boston on offense. To the wing on the left. Butler against Tatum. With the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Back to Lowry. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Butler. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Horford passes to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown inside. Robinson defending. Horford for 3. Right wing. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. And here's Brown for 3. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Smart up top. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Brown with the steal. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Over Smart. Lowry finds Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. And here's Tucker. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Right side Brown. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
The three is up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Tucker. Adebayo passes to Butler. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smart passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
They get the rebound. The kick to Tatum. Brown against Robinson. And the jam by Brown.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tucker. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
It's Brown on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
That's his 1st.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Got a hand on it.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Tice in the high post. From deep three-point range. Out on his own on the break. Up the floor. Here's Hero. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Over to the left wing. There's Nesmith with a 3. That one no good. Miami trailing. Driving inside. Here's Oladipo. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And Boston has possession. The Heat making their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Tice passes to White. Throws it up high. And finished off by Tice.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Now here's Hero. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Fires from the corner. That shot off the mark. Well, the Celtics shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. White for 3. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Pritchard. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Pass to Tice. Second chance effort. The kick out to Williams. Off target with the 3.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hero outside. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Tice. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams from long range. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And for Miami, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Oladipo outside. Here's Vincent. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And that ties it up.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A minute and a half left in the third. Outside White. The 3 is up. And it's Miami with a rebound.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And they recover it. Pass to Pritchard. Hero against Tice. Shakes him and finished off by Tice.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Pritchard. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's a 3-second violation.
Violation. Miami ball.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Vincent. Hero right side. Pass to Martin. Knocks down the long J. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to White. Tice, a screen on Hero. White for 3. There's Tice with a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. It's tipped. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Heat. They lead by 1. Well,
all right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. There's the 3. And Brown gets the 3. And the Celtics lead by 4. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Williams in the post. Working on Adebayo. Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. The Heat go the other way with it.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Williams. Horford outside from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson for Miami. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Tatum from long range. Horford for 3. Connects from downtown.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Lowry into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
Lowry always comes up with a timely basket, and today is no exception.
Tatum, a screen on Lowry. Up top, Tatum. Robinson against Brown. Butler with a steal. 3 on 3. Adebayo from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Good work there as it goes. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Outside Butler. Here's Tucker. The drive by Butler. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Smart outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Outside Tucker. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. Spins. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. Blocked.
Shot violation. Celtics ball.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Brown. Out left to the wing. Tatum passes to Horford. Smart with the ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Brown against Robinson. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Smart outside to the left side wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown can't hit. Right side, Tucker. Outside, Butler. So a close game sees Miami taking. Allie, thank you as a